What if the most dangerous weapon in the solar system wasn't a laser or a bomb, but a secret? Imagine a future where humanity has colonized the planets, but peace is fragile, held together by a thin thread of diplomacy and the shadowy influence of a mysterious organization known as the Council of Science. Into this tense political landscape steps David Starr, a young man with a hidden identity and a mission to protect Earth's interests from sabotage and espionage. This is the classic premise of David Starr, Space Ranger, the first book in Isaac Asimov's Lucky Starr series. If you are looking for an audiobook that captures the optimistic, puzzle-solving spirit of mid-20th century science fiction, this is the listen that will transport you to an era where intellect triumphs over brute force and mystery is solved through logic rather than violence. Asimov masterfully crafts a narrative that blends juvenile adventure with hard scientific concepts, forcing listeners to engage their minds as much as their imaginations. The story follows David Starr, who operates under the alias Lucky to keep his true heritage, a connection to the powerful Council of Science, secret. He is sent to Venus, a planet shrouded in thick clouds and industrial intrigue, to investigate a series of mysterious accidents at a major food production facility. The Syrian Confederacy, Earth's rival power, is suspected of sabotage, aiming to destabilize Earth's economy and prove the superiority of their own technology. David, along with his loyal companion John Bigman Jones, must navigate the hostile environment of Venus, outsmart corporate spies, and uncover the truth behind the sabotage before it triggers an interplanetary war. The stakes are high, but the methods are subtle. David relies on deduction, scientific knowledge, and quick thinking to stay one step ahead of his enemies. What makes David Starr, Space Ranger, such a compelling audiobook experience is its clear, logical prose and the charm of its protagonist. Asimov writes with a clarity that translates perfectly to audio, making complex scientific ideas accessible and engaging. The narration captures David's calm confidence and Big Man's humorous skepticism, creating a dynamic duo that balances seriousness with levity. The audiobook format enhances the sense of wonder, allowing listeners to visualize the lush, swampy landscapes of Venus and the sleek, futuristic cities of Earth. You can almost hear the hum of anti-gravity engines and the buzz of atmospheric processors. The contrast between the high-tech setting and the old-fashioned detective story structure creates a unique atmosphere that is both nostalgic and timeless.